there, everybody? Bilbo10000 here, bringing you another episode of Mag Mammal 2, and today... That's the Yellow Devil, what are you doing here? Hello. Boomo Boomo. Boomo Boomo Boomo. Hi. Boomo Boomo. Boomo 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 Boomo. Boomo? Boomo! Boomo 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 Boomo! Boomo 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 Boomo! Hi. How you doing, Yellow Devil? How's life? Alright. This isn't a judge's favorite, so we've still got a few judge's favorites to go. 6th place, The Stove Guy. Beneath Sand and Rock. Score, 43.4. 46, 38, 40, 46, 47. Okay. 1 energy element and 2 noble nickels. Okay. A lot nicer. Let's go. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I like that intro. That was interesting. Oh no. Not the scorpions. I really love the palette in this level. Holy crap, it's really beautiful. Like, I'm just gonna say this right now. It's giving me, like, Pharaoh Man, Toad Man vibes. I'm getting very Mega Man 4 from this. There's a lot going on there, though, gotta say. Possibly a little too much going on? Possibly. Oh, I didn't think that was a drop. I didn't even realize. Good grief. Alright, I'm gonna just quickly use my Hornet Chaser just to kind of take this guy out, because he's kind of in the way. Dang, I take a lot of hits. Wait, oh. Ooh, ooh. We can go down and under to the right there. I'm guessing that's where a Noble Nickel is. Alright, let's just get back there. We can definitely go down into the right there, so let's go and do that as quickly as we can. Let's try not actually get ourselves killed either. Interesting set of enemies to start with, though. I'm not sure if I'm okay with the enemy choices. They don't really match each other. They're interesting on their own, but I don't know whether they actually match, like, thematically, you know? There we go. Yeah, I knew it. A key, okay. So this was completely needed, then. It wasn't optional. We needed that. Yeah, there's the key there. Okay, that's interesting. So maybe that isn't where a noble... So that wasn't where a noble nickel was. So now that makes me wonder where the noble nickel's gonna be, if that's, how they're gonna be doing that gimmick. And is there anything to the right here? See, and now I have to wonder, is there anything up this ladder over here? There's a lot to sort of explore in this place, I'm guessing. Ow. I'm trying to figure out what the actual gimmick of the stage is here. I'm a little bit on the confused side, but I'm also on the I'm fairly intrigued, I want to see what's going on side. Ah, there's a key here, okay. So far it just feels like we're searching around for various keys, which, you know, is fine. Also, those enemies are getting very annoying very quickly. But so far the actual stage feels fairly interesting, unique, and quite fluid, so that's good. There we go. And the music doesn't have a proper loop. Ooh. Normally I'd be the kind of person who dot points for that, but you know, I'm an asshole, so that's totally understandable. Alright. Let's go this way first. That's a key. Don't really know how I feel about this gimmick so far. Very nervous, I guess. Oh, what's this? These ruins have slept for thousands of years under sand and rock. However, one day they were reawakened by a man named Dr. Wily. Remodified into a super-secret hideout, these ruins have lost their original purpose, which will remain a mystery for eternity. But there are still a lot of questions surrounding this place. Who built them? Why were they built here? Why were they abandoned? And what emits those screams of torment that can be heard in the distance? What the fuck? I'm guessing this is a rush jet room? Nope. Just a random room. I thought there was going to be more to it. I really did. Oh no, if you die here, you have to go back down to get the other... Oh. Oh, this is going to be an interesting stage. You do not want to die. And with the threat of instant death, that's a little bit on the concerning side. Because that's a lot that can hurt you in this stage. Especially regarding how some of the enemies and the enemy choices are. That's really concerning. Oh, come on, I was right there. I could have got through that. God damn it. I always forget those guys are there. I remembered that time. Oh my god, oh no. Oh, this is gonna get awful. This is gonna go awful. Because we're just gonna keep respawning, we're gonna have to keep grabbing the keys. Oh, I wish it was one of those stages where if you died, your doors stayed open, because that's kind of more interesting as a challenge, and it makes it less awful to kind of trudge through. Because now we're just doing puzzles that we've already completed, and that's not really the most fun thing in the world, especially given that, you know, there's insta-death in most of the rooms. I'm not the biggest fan level design-wise, I will say that. Wait for it. I do like how they're using these blue puzzle blocks, although I think maybe if they retextured and recolored them, it would have been more interesting. But that's such a minor nitpick, because that's, you know, that's not something everyone has access to. Not everyone can have, like, Photoshop or whatever to recolor stuff. And I gotta say, I mean, the fact that the assets are even, animated is impressive, all things considered. Given there were so many stages in this contest who didn't have animated assets, it's just, it's good. It's good. Interestingly enough, nothing to the left. I'm gonna use you a second. No! Oh, no. I'm not having fun. I want to have fun, but I'm not having fun because the insta-death makes this really horrible. I'm gonna say this, I like how you can tell that this is blind compared to, like, the other levels we did, because, like, you know, I blazed through those other levels, but this one, you can tell it is completely blind. Oh boy. This room is the worst. This is probably my least favorite room because it just takes so long. And we're out of there. There we go. I do have to wonder though how many keys we're gonna end up needing. Are we gonna need all 5 of them, or is one of them maybe gonna get us a nickel? Like, this is questions that need answers, you know. Oh Jesus. Okay, let's do this again before I die, because if I die, I will probably break something. Alright, let's not screw this one up this time, shall we? Jump cut! Okay, we did it. Okay, that one's done. This one I shouldn't die on. If I do die on it, I'm gonna be a bit pissed off. Because at the moment, this was an interesting obstacle to start with, but I'm at that point in the obstacle where I'm thinking, this is utter hell. Please, someone end my torment, you know? I'm just kind of going through the motions. Or, I guess in this case, I'm going through the emotions, and I have no more E-tanks left because I used them all because of the instant death. I'm not a fan of the instant death, I hope people know that. I've still got one key left, so I'm hoping that it's actually useful for something. Of course it was for a nickel. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it, that's a nickel. That was worth it for the nickel. Alright, now hopefully there are no more keys, that would be great. I still like the whole stage itself, I'm just not a fan of, well, the instant death and the fact that the key mechanic was a bit iffy in just how it worked. I wasn't the biggest fan. Okay, so we got bounders, which are great fun, you know, everyone's favorite enemies. Okay, I was just making sure, I couldn't tell if those were solid or not. Anything to the left here? Yeah. Oh, okay, hi. Yeah, just literally spam my buttons. Why is this Noble Nickel so much easier than the last one, though? Can I just... And I'm dead. Where do I respawn? Because I assume I've got a checkpoint past the... Okay, this is down by where the first Noble Nickel... This is fine. I'm happy spawning here. This is okay. This is cool. I'm okay with this. I just gotta get back through. That's not too difficult, you know. Is the energy still gonna be there? Yes. Good. Good. Alright, so now we can actually focus on the stage, right? Because I'm pretty sure it was, what, 2 Noble Nickels and that's that? Like, I'm 90% sure it was 2 Noble Nickels, so... Okay, these bounders are in very interesting spots. I guess you could say that they're in clever spots, in terms of just, you know, where they're appearing. But good grief, oh my god. Don't kill me. Okay, hi. There we go. Wait! I don't want to do this! I don't want to do this! What?! Oh, it respawns us here, though. That's cool. I'll take that. Alright, we're doing a jet segment. Okay, I'm down for this. I'm down for this. Just as long as I don't die, you know? Oh my god, this is actually kind of cool. I really like this because we're going back through stuff we've already been through. Oh, wow! It's literally taking us all the way back through the level. That is really cool. And I guess that makes sense as to why there were so many spikes and stuff around. Wow. Way to theme your level well, mate. God damn. And we couldn't have gone left at the beginning because... Oh. Boss fight? Whoa, it's you! Oh my god, this is a really cool fight. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Hi. Oh, I was hoping the eggs might actually, like, give me an item or something. That would be nice. That would have been really nice. It's fine, though. We're just learning how to fight the boss. It's fine. Ow. Yeah, we're not winning this one. Yeah, I had a feeling we were gonna die, but that is a really cool boss. I really like how this stage has kind of completely subverted our expectations and kind of pushed us back here so that we're fighting this guy. It's a little bit odd, but I'm okay with it. Like, I find that I'm perfectly fine with this. Oh, didn't see that one before. It's got a lot. This boss has a lot of, like, just shots it can do. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's a very unique boss in that sense. Alright, it's coming up here. Oh, I hate how finicky some of the shots are, though. I won't lie. Where's he coming? Where's he coming? There we go! And with that, that is the energy elements obtained. That was a really interesting boss fight. A really interesting stage. I liked it. I wasn't a fan of the keys, but I think everyone could tell. I really liked the jet ski segment back through all the stuff we'd already done. That was really unique and it was a very well done gimmick. Yeah, I liked it. I think I liked it. I think I did. Yeah, I think I liked it. Snow Red Pyro, 46 out of 50. I really love the whole design of the stage here. The placement of enemies is really good, and probably the only enemies I don't really like how they were used are the jet batons, just solely because they just tend to surprise you. Yeah, they were the enemies that I had the most trouble with. The rest is really, really good, and the Scorpion generators provide for a serious challenge. The Jump Big generator is really cute too, and oh my god, the up and downs, they're actually used well! I love how they're used! I also really like the design of the middle room section too. The rooms with the Corsac spike blocks use them really well, and I like how you can just collect what keys you want, and the extra can go towards a noble nickel. My favourite part of the level though is the wave bike section. It's just so perfect, just ramping through the whole level backwards, and it's really clever how the whole level is built to still be threatening in the section. The boss is really fun too. It feels like a real Mega Man Fortress boss. Atmosphere of the level is really good too. The level is overall just excellent. I love it. Yeah, this felt like a really good Fortress level. Definitely a Fortress level. Droopy Hornet, 38 out of 50. I really like the graphics here, and you use the keys really well and gave a clear sense of where the player should go, but there were some issues. Aesthetically, it was a bit difficult to tell the spikes apart from the background, and the music doesn't loop properly. The wave bike section towards the end felt out of place, and it was hard to react to the enemies popping up in the sand. The up and downs were really annoying as well. Angel, 40 out of 50. Oh man, I really like how you move back through the level at the end, though it still makes little sense, since why did Mega Man not just go left to begin with? Really cool level with a well-executed underground desert theme. I like the little key challenges that let the player advance through the stage. The enemy placement is mostly fine, though I think the level could have done without up and down surprising the player while he's moving up and down. Ha! The structure near the end. The boss fight is also a lot of fun and a great conclusion to this level. Gariri, 46 out of 50. I'm impressed by the effort put into this level. It is extremely well done, the level design is very solid, the atmosphere of the stage is fantastic. My only real complaints are the wave bike section, which is tedious and frustrating, and some parts of the level where enemies are frustrating to deal with. However, the positive aspects of this stage make up for the problems it has, and that is something I appreciate. Ace Spark, 47 out of 50. The opening made me smile, and then I entered the temple and I knew I was in for something good. I'm almost wondering if this stage was made by two people. The two halves of it feel very different. This both does and doesn't feel like a Mega Man stage. It's clearly set up in a fashion that's alien to Mega Man, but at the same time you get the feeling that this could actually fit in a Capcom title. You manage to take Dev Kit assets and turn them on their head. The maze-like system in this level really makes you feel like you're exploring the depths of an ancient ruin, finding the secrets within. While you put in instant death, I found I'm not usually the cause of the player's demise. Of course, the coolest bit of the level has to be the ending. I'm not spoiling this, but it really made me go, okay, wow, that is awesome. Also threw in an original boss amongst the Dev Kit asset stage, that blindsided me. It's pretty unique, and of the coolest looking bosses of the contest, he is creative as the level. Really solid use of dev kit assets involved. There are issues with the stage, but they're very minor. I feel the enemies could do with modified graphics, they seem to clash with each other, but that is a serious nitpick, and obviously I'm not penalizing for that minor thing. The boss itself has one attack that gave me pause. I feel he fires entirely too many missiles, and they're awkward to deal with. Other than that, this stage was brilliant, stunning tile set too. Really like the tile set, I really like the stage, however I dislike the key section. Because if you die, you have to go and recollect all of the keys again, and you have to go through all the enemies again and do all the puzzles again, and it can get very, very, very frustrating, which is why my only jump cut this video was when I was getting frustrated with the keys. Everything else I actually really, really enjoyed. I love the tile set, I loved the boss, I loved the wave bike. I felt the boss was actually a bit awkward to hit though with the big charge shot. You guys noticed a lot of my shots bouncing off. But overall, it was an extremely strong stage, and I can see why it was up here. I do agree that it did feel like I was exploring an ancient temple, and that was really interesting, so good job. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. In the next episode, we're moving into the top 5. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.